Hey guys, so I'm back with element readings. This time we're going to focus on relationships. This particular reading video, we're going to focus solely on our air signs. So that's Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Now this could be your sun, your moon, your rising, or even your Venus. I do kind of recommend checking out your Venus sign more because we are talking about relationships and love. And of course, Venus is the sign of love. So that's where your love sign is. So I would recommend checking out the reading regarding your Venus sign, okay? But as always, these are general readings. So if something, not everything may apply to you. There may be some elements that do and others that do not. So take what does you do identify with. So I might be talking about one thing and it might resonate with you, but in a different way, and that's fine. Or maybe nothing resonates with you, and that's okay too. You do have other signs. I do highly recommend going and checking out those because there could be a message waiting for you. So don't just limit yourself to one sign or another. Go check out your different sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs because there could very well be a message waiting for you. Okay, it just might be in a different placement. Okay. All right, so right now we're going to do a reading for our Gemini. All right. Spirit, can you give me a reading for our Gemini? Something on their relationships. Can you tell me about Gemini's relationship? What's going on with Gemini and their relationships? Exposing lies. That's interesting. Unexpected news. Well then, okay. Good fucking grief. Partial truths. Well, I think somebody's having problems with the truth right now. Okay. Gemini. Spirit, what does Gemini got going on? Can you give me a little bit on Gemini? Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Give me one sec. Okay, sorry. I've got really bad allergies right now. Alright, so Gemini. Spirit, what can you tell me about this with our Gemini? Oh my god. Somebody has some truth that are about to come out. What's going on with Gemini? You're being burdened with something. Like you're planning, you're looking towards the future, but you are being burdened by something. And it's possibly whatever this lie is that you've been keeping. What is that all about? Yeah, somebody's got to speak the truth here. You got to speak your truth. Whatever your truth is, you need to speak it. Fucking hell. I'm going back in. You can't flip on my lap like that. Okay. Ooh, what is going on? What are you hesitating about? I feel like you're sacrificing something for someone or sacrificing a part of yourself for something. The Two of Cups. Oh, excuse me, not Two. Shit, did I say Two of Cups? I'm sorry. Page of Cups. Who is that? It's like you're doing somebody a kindness, but it's taking something out of you. You're very impatient right now. You're done. Like you were doing somebody a kindness. I don't know what that means, but you're done. Yeah. You're very, very, very conflicted, my dear. What's going on? Gemini, what are you doing? Can you get a little bit more, please? Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, my, oh, my, oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, my, oh, my, oh, my. Sorry, I tap and I make little ticking sounds. It's a weird tick whenever I'm like contemplating something or I'm thinking. So if you hear me doing that, I'm sorry. It's really unconscious behavior. I don't realize I'm doing it half the time, but the last week's video, I listened back to them and I was like, I keep doing this tapping or this a lot. But it's inherited. My mom used to do it all the time too when she was really contemplating something. I blame it on my ADHD. I have to have something, busying myself with something. That's why I like having music in the background, because it occupies a different part of my brain. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I feel like you're wanting to move forward in your life. You've been doing a kindness for someone, but at a great personal expense to yourself. And I feel like it has been a great burden to you, and you're wanting to move forward. Truth. It's almost like you're pretending at something to do a kindness for someone, like a friend, somebody you care about greatly. And I feel like there is a potential of this truth coming out. And you want it to come out. You want it to come out because I feel like there is a new opportunity for you in your life that you're being held back from. Okay, it's a new love opportunity. There's a new love coming into your life, and there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of intrigue. This is someone you really, really want, and that is this new opportunity. This is new love opportunity with this person you feel great passion for. But you're feeling very blocked and held back by the commitment you have already that is not partial truth. Like, it's not real. Something's not real here. And it's going to be coming out. Like, it's unexpectedly going to be outed, and you're going to be released from whatever this commitment is to a friend. I mean, it was very misguided. It's a very misguided thing. And I feel like you need to maybe even speak up to the person that you're doing this favor for. I don't know if it's like a living arrangement or a pretend relationship. Oh, I hate saying that, but it kind of does feel like it, doesn't it? It does kind of feel like that. It feels like almost like you're faking a relationship, like you're somebody's beard. Does that make sense? And you don't want to be their beard anymore. That's the energy I'm getting. I'm getting beard. I'm seeing a beard in my visions in my head right now. I'm seeing a beard. Like, I feel like you're playing a role to help somebody, but now it's hindering you. It's hindering you because you want this. There's someone in your life. There's someone who is coming into your life, Gemini, that you really want, but you are playing a role for this person. And it's because of their insecurities in their own life. Now, I'm not saying that they're gay or you're gay or whatnot, but it could be that even the beard could be just like, oh, we're just going to pretend not this to save face on this. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Either way, it's not authentic. It's a game. It's not a game. It's you doing something nice for someone else. You know what I mean? You're doing a favor. And at first it was a good idea because you didn't have anybody else in your life. So you could pretend, you could put on this pretend show and help your friend out. But now it's gone too far. And now there is someone in your life. And that is... yeah, it's causing conflict. I feel like you need to gain the courage to speak your truth to your friend. And I feel like if you were to express this to them, that they may be okay with ending this arrangement. They might be hesitant at first. They might be like, what the hell? But if they are your true friend, if they really do love you, they will accept it and they will want what's best for you. And they wouldn't want to hold you back. So, I think there's a good way to do it. But I have a feeling, honestly, that if you don't have this conversation with them and control the narrative, that somebody else could expose the situation and you're not going to have a chance to. And it could end up causing problems. And I don't want you to do something rash either. It's possible that you could get caught with this person and it could come out exposing you. Again, exposing this lie. So I would be very careful with this person. Because I do feel like it's possible that you're going to get exposed as you're exploring this connection while pretending to be in this connection. Shit. Ah, God. Oh, what a situation. Gemini, baby. I think you're a very kind person, Gemini. I think you are a lovely individual who is trying to do a solid. But I think you need to look at the bigger long-term ramifications for keeping such lies and doing something like this. And I think it's time for you to sit your friend down and have that conversation before these things happen, okay? Get ahead of it. That is always my advice, is get ahead of it. You're getting this reading for a fucking reason, to give you the opportunity to get ahead of this situation, okay? So take the opportunity and get ahead of it, okay? So hear what I'm saying. Have that conversation and get ahead of it so you can control the narrative. Don't allow somebody else to expose you, because then you can't control the narrative and then you've got egg on your face. So, that's my advice. That's Busy's advice to you. All right, let's see what the Akashic Records have to say. Gemini, what do you have to say for Gemini in this relationship? Oh, God. I think it will be very scandalous if it comes out on its own. It's something, I get that scandalous feeling. It's very scandalous. You know, and I've seen this happen in my own life. I had a good friend of mine who dated a guy to cover for him being gay. And she was really sweet and she loved him dearly. It ended up hurting. I don't even believe that they were still friends to this day at this point, because of the way things came out. So yeah, I keep thinking about that situation. That was a fucking long ass time ago too. Jeez. Obligation. Jeez. Again, you feel obligated to your friend. The hell? Okay. All right. Obligation. Let's see what we got to say here. All right. Stop telling yourself you should when you cater to others or to unnecessary expectations of yourself. You stop your flow of abundance. You are not obligated to be their beard. Okay? You're not. You know, and again, I don't know what you're bearding for them for, but regardless, you are not obligated to sacrifice your own happiness to be somebody else's beard, okay? You deserve to be happy yourself in your own life. You know, you may have thought it was a good idea at the time. It is not something that was going to sustain you for very long, though, because, again, you're missing out. You're missing out on this. So don't do that. Don't sell yourself short. You have the opportunity for great happiness and attraction, love and passion. Don't sacrifice that. Your friend would not want that for you. Okay? So go speak your truth and be honest with your friend. Be bold and brave. Okay? Be bold and brave and speak your truth. Okay? It's no more. Get rid of this cowardice shit. Okay? You need to speak the truth. All right, think of your future, okay? You need to think and plan for your future, honey. All right? Good luck to you, Gemini. I really do wish you the best. I think you had good intentions. I really do. But you need to think about your own future right now, okay? And what you really want as far as love in your life, okay? You're a good friend. You are a good friend. But it's time for your friend to be a good friend to you in exchange. Okay? Alright, let's move on and get some Libra. Oh, fucking hell. Sorry, these are slippery as fuck. These are new cards, by the way. They're really nice. They're made out of these, like, weird plasticky material. It's very thin. Very nice, easy, durable, but, oh, they're slippery, but they are pretty. Look at that. So pretty. Sometimes you just gotta be a little girly, okay? I like my girly stuff sometimes, alright? I'm not always super girly, but when I am, boy, am I ever. Okay. Alright, Spirit, can I get relationships for Libra? Libra. Alright, what can you tell me about silent understanding? Libra's got some silent understanding going on. Alright, what else has Libra got going on relationship-wise? It's too much. Still too much. Give me one at a time or flip it upright so I can pick the top. Please. Thank you, my friend. Intrigued. Somebody's intrigued with you. Okay. One more, please. For our Libra. That's too much. You gotta give me one at a time, babes. I don't know why we're not doing it. Come on. Just one. There you go. Thank you. Smoke and mirrors. Wow. Why are we getting smoke and mirrors with this? That's interesting. Alright, Spirit. What is going on with our Libras? And all of that. Oh, these do shuffle well, though, I tell you. It's very satisfying. Libra. Oh, damn. Okay. Libras, relationships. Huh? What does Libra got going on? Jesus, there's a lot of backstabbing going on. Heartbreaking. Somebody's restless. Restless and feeling defeated in love. Honestly, I feel like, I see a lot of passion and stuff, but maybe you're not being fulfilled the way you should. You haven't set the boundaries the way you should. Yeah, it's time for a change. Wheel of Fortune, there's karma. Change, there's change coming. Oh, fucking hell. Like, I feel like you're trying to, like, act like you're okay with a situationship, but you're not. That's what I'm getting here, Libra. Like, it feels like you want love and happiness and stuff, but you're willing to settle for less for some reason. Yeah. Why are we settling for less, Libra? Yeah. Loss. It's definitely a loss there. You're selling yourself short, Libra. I feel like there's someone in your life that you're very interested in, and you like this person a lot, and you would like to have an actual relationship with them. And I feel like maybe they've told you that they don't want that. They just want something casual. Okay? I feel like they might be feeling a little restless. They don't really want to settle down and commit. And you do. But you're pretending and saying that you're okay with the situation for the way it is. But you don't actually feel that. You actually want this relationship. You want to be with this person. But you are settling for less. You're settling for less. And it hurts. It hurts a lot. Like, you're very interested in this person, and the fact that they are not willing to commit to you, and they only want to keep you as, like, a hookup, something casual. Let's not label it. That's what I keep feeling. Let's not label it. Let's not put labels on this, okay? Why do we need to put labels on it? What a fucking loser. I'm sorry. I know you have feelings for this person, but you're accepting less than. Don't ever accept less than, baby. Don't do that. This person is, if they're not willing to see you for who you are and love you for who you are, then they're not your person. Okay, they're not your person. Don't waste your time with people who aren't your person. And if they're not willing to see you and love you, then it's time to move on. Okay, it's just that simple. Don't waste your time with people who don't see you for the amazing, wonderful person that you are. Okay, don't do that. Allow that person to go away. Be like, okay, you know what, this is what I want. They don't want to give it to you. Be like, okay, then have fun. That's not for me. Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself and put in boundaries, baby. Stand firm in who you are and what you represent. Okay? Don't settle for less, because you've been settling for less with this person, and they're never going to respect you, and they're never going to give you what you want while you're taking what little they're giving you. Okay? Don't accept any of it. Okay? If they're not willing to give it all to you, don't accept the little that they are. And they're like, I just hear the excuses, like, I just don't have anything to give right now. And you need to take them at their word, okay? Take them at their word. If they're telling you that they don't have it in them to give it to you, they're telling you the truth, okay? It is time for you to walk away. Don't waste your time in these long-ass term fucking relationships or situationships where they're not willing to commit to you. You know, I see that happen so many fucking times, especially in today's day and age. We've kind of changed the way that we work in relationships, okay? We start accepting, you know, these situations. You know, we live with people that don't commit to us. We have kids with people that don't commit to us, that don't show us any kind of fucking loyalty. We give so much of ourselves to people who don't give that back, or are not willing to commit and give us the security of a relationship and an actual commitment, their word, and saying, hey, you know what, I am, you know, a lot of people go, oh, it's just a fucking piece of paper. Why do we want to get married? It's just a piece of paper. It is not just a piece of paper. Anybody telling you that bullshit, they're not worth your time. Okay? They're not worth your fucking time. It is not just a piece of fucking paper. It is what that paper represents. It is a commitment. It is the agreement that no matter what, I'm going to stay faithful to you. Okay? I'm not going to take you for granted. I'm going to, through the hard times, I'm going to work it out with you. No matter what, I'm not giving up on us. You know? With, of course, some exceptions. We don't do cheating, okay? We don't do cheating, and we don't do abuse, okay? But most everything else can be worked through, okay? And that is what a marriage is. Marriage is hard. Life is fucking hard. But when you get married, you have that commitment. You're writing it down, and you're declaring to not only, you know, each other, but to the fucking world and to God above. You know, or the universe, whatever you believe in. I'm no judging there. But you're making a solid commitment, okay? One of the most solid commitments. You have decided, full stop. This is who I want. I'm committing myself solely to you. And yeah, a lot of people don't take that shit as seriously as they should. But it is not just a fucking piece of paper. I would never marry somebody who viewed marriage as just a fucking piece of paper. Sorry. That's someone who is not going to take your commitment seriously. Find you someone who takes you and your connection seriously. This shit, don't settle for this. This is not okay. This isn't okay. Don't settle. Do not settle for this shit. You need to find someone who is willing to commit themselves to you. And that person is out there, Libra. That person is out there. You just have to stop fucking around with these people. I've said it so many times. We get ourselves in these kind of situationships, and the right person's coming into your life, But then they're turning around and walking the fuck right back out. Why? Because you're not free. Even though the situationship is, oh, well, we're not really committed. You are still committed to this person. You're not actually looking for someone else. You are committed. This person's still taking your time. Nobody wants to be sloppy seconds. You know what I mean? Like, you're with this person. I'm not coming in. Get rid of that person first, and then I'll come in. You need to get rid of this. Be single for a while. It's okay. Embrace the single life. There's nothing wrong with it. It gives you an opportunity to work on yourself so that when the right person does come into the relationship, you have something more to bring to the table. Okay? You bring a complete fucking person into the relationship instead of a partial person or a person damaged from a previous relationship. Okay? Just be single. Okay? Just be single at this time, Libra. Just go and be single. Go work on strengthening and being the better person that you can, the best person that you can be. Focus on, bringing up your self-esteem. Focus on your health. Go, get on a health regimen or something like that. Go, focus on your mind. Set yourself some goals. And it's things that you can achieve that you're going to improve yourself on in the meantime, so that when your soulmate, the real soulmate, comes into your life, not this piece of shit, but your real soulmate comes into your life, you are ready to meet them and being your complete self. And that way you guys can join together and have a real committed relationship with love and prosperity and, a future. Okay? All right. Spirit, what do you got for Libra? Forgiveness. I think this is for yourself, honey. Forgiveness. Listen to Napoleon Dynamite, dear. Okay? It's fucking hairpiece, man. He gets me. Oh, okay. Listen to Napoleon Dynamite, dear, here. Saying forgiveness. Withholding forgiveness only hurts you and prolongs the pain. It's time to forgive someone, or maybe even yourself. I think this is yourself, honey. So you can stay on the path of your highest potential. That's you. That you need to forgive yourself. You need to give yourself permission to let go of this shit. Okay? Forgive yourself and move on. Love yourself. Okay? Oh, see? Colby Clay's even saying it right now. She wants you to have that feeling. I love this song. Bubbly. It's still, came out in, 2006? And I still fucking love this song. Can't help it. I believe it's on my TikTok page, even. My introductory little introductory post. I love this song. I love bubbly. Somebody should give you those bubbly feelings. Always. Make you feel like that every single fucking day. Not like you're a fucking burden to them. Or less important to them. You should never feel less than with your partner. Alright, Libra. I'm going to stop harping on you, baby. Okay. Aquarius. Alright. What do we got for Aquarius? Shit. Aquarius' relationship. Love triangle Aquarius. What the fuck? Okay. What else you got for my Aquarius? Crossing paths. Oh my. You and someone. Something's about to happen between you and someone. I don't like it with that love triangle, though. That's fuck. What the hell? Okay, that's too much. Karmic lesson there, though. I'm feeling that. But let's see if it comes back out. If it is, it is. Confessions. Love confession. We were talking love triangle, weren't we? Trying to appease everybody. Oh my. Spirit, let's talk Aquarius. Let's talk about Aquarius's love life. What the fuck is going on here? What the fuck? What the fuck? Jesus. Alright. Spirit, what do you got for Aquarius's love life? Please give me some. Not like that. Good God. It's all upside down. Alright. I'm not taking any of it. If it's meant to come out, it'll come out again. In the right way. Not flinging all over my damn table and on my floor. If you wanted to flip more than that. Somebody's reliable. Don't know if it's you. It's this fucking love triangle shit. Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody's not happy. That's for damn sure. Come on, Aquarius. What do we got? Give me some more dirt. Come on, Spirit. Give me the dirt on Aquarius. Come on, just give it to me. Give me the darts. I want the tea. Give me the damn tea. That's not me. That's not giving me the tea. That's giving me a whole bunch of shit. That's the tea, baby. What is going on with Aquarius? Please, Spirit, can I get something? Anything? I just said, can you give me something, anything? And he's like, I gave you a whole bunch of it. He's being a smart ass. That's what he's saying. I love my Spirit, guys. My main one, he's a smart aleck, and I love him for it. He always comes at me with some snarky ass response. Oh yeah, there's that third party. Woo! We got some third party energy. Shit. What's going on? Fucking hell, I can't take all that. Please cooperate with me, please. I think he's getting tired. This is the last reading that I've done today. Yeah, there's some betrayal and shit going on there. Ooh, baby. Somebody's got some decisions to fucking make. Ooh, what you got? What you got? What you got? I see a celebration of some kind. Maybe celebrating something. What are we celebrating though? There we go. Wheel of Fortune Karma's a bitch. And this is going to be happening really fucking fast out of nowhere. Okay, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Ooh. Okay, so Aquarius. I think, Jesus. God damn it. What's going on here? This is crazy. am I feeling on you, baby? That could be you. Like, you're a good person. You mean well. I feel like this is your partner. Someone who's very insecure. Somebody who has a lot of... someone who is hiding shit. It's devious, a little devious. Whoever you're seeing right now, Aquarius, this is not a good person. Whoever you're spending your time with, whatever connection you're currently in, it's not a good one. I feel like this person has been unfaithful. There's third party energy coming in here with an unfaithful thing here. And I feel like the truth is coming out. That's what I mean with the confessions. I don't know if this person's actually going to confess to you what they fucking did to you. Crossing paths. I feel like this is meant to happen. I think that's what this is talking about. This is meant to happen. Like, this shit's supposed to come out. I feel like you're not on your correct path in life with this person. This is not your person. This could very well be a karmic. And this information has got to come out about this third party triangle. Like, this is a triangle. I think this person has had some kind of... Oh, shit. No. Wait a minute. I know what this is. Somebody's... Oh. Your partner is not going to be confessing anything to you. I feel like you're going to come across the path of somebody who has either confessed about the affair, and that person, the other person that they confess to, is going to tell you this, or you're going to run into this person. And I feel like this is somebody you know. I feel like the third party, the person your partner had an affair with, is one of your friends. This is somebody you know, and that you may have been at quite a bit of a distance with as of recent. And you maybe I can feel like maybe you were very confused by that distancing. But I feel like it's possible that you could be, it's very possible that you could be coming across this person, and this person can't lie to your face. They're going to just tell you the truth about what happened. So it's either going to be that, or someone, they're going to confess the truth to somebody else, and that person is going to then reveal it to you. So it's going to happen one or two ways. I feel that that's how that's going to play out. And then, yeah, you have a decision here to make. And I feel you're very conflicted. You're not willing to make that decision right now. Because there's something coming up. And this is victory, but this is also a recognition, like, God, I think I know what this is, and I can't talk about it. Okay, so, all right, so this could be you're being recognized for something. There's some kind of celebration, some kind of something that's happening in your life, and you're not sure what you should do about this situation, because if you were to break things off with this person, and it's possible that you are already aware or very suspicious. You have the suspicions. That's suspicion right there about this person. And it is very possible you're dealing with another Aquarius, because the betrayal is coming in the form of another Aquarius. So it's possible that you're dealing with another Aquarius. And it's possible, yeah. I'm also seeing Libra, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn placements as well. So it is, Yeah, Sagittarius is coming out twice. Jesus. I just feel like this is going to happen really quickly. It's karma. That's the wheel of fortune. What goes around comes around. You know, there's a big change coming. And I feel like it's going to be, it's fated. It's meant to happen. Again, I was saying it was meant to happen, right? It's destined to happen. There's a destined encounter. This is meant to happen. Because I don't feel like you're on your right path right now, Aquarius. I feel like you're being distracted, and you're not on your right path. And fate is stepping in to right and put things to right. And sometimes that right comes in the form, the way that it does this comes in the form of a betrayal and something really nasty and bad. I'm actually really surprised I don't see a tower in this, because it does feel like a tower moment. So I'm really shocked that we didn't have tower come out in this. So, but either way, you have to make a decision to move forward without this person. And I feel like it's really going to just come very quickly, very fast into your life. I love the shimmer on that. Don't you? Fuck, I'm getting distracted. Sorry. Shit. Yeah. Take a step back. This is you taking a break. Taking a break. Jeez, even the world's coming in there. Again, cycles coming, completing of one chapter, beginning of a new one. In order to get yourself on the path that you need to be on, you need to end this. This isn't worth holding on to anyways, okay? And I think you know that. But I do feel like there's a confession coming in about a betrayal from a third party. And it's going to come from the avenue of that third party. It's not going to come from your partner. Your partner is not going to be the one to reveal that shit. It's going to come as a result of the third party. So either the third party themselves are going to confess it to you, or somebody connected to that third party who has heard the confession or found the evidence is going to be revealing that to you. And I do feel it is coming very fast, to the point, like, it's going to happen around a time where you're getting rewarded for something. Okay, there is an award, or you're going to be having some kind of celebration for something that you've done, accomplished, an accomplishment. That's when this shit's going to be taking place. Okay, it's going to be taking place around this time. Okay, and you have to make a fucking decision, because fate is not taking no for an answer. Okay, like no more indecision. I think you've been wrestling with this person anyways. Again, because you've had suspicions over whether or not this relationship was worth it in the first place. Like, I feel like you may have even broken up, gotten back together, broken up, gotten back together, and you've been deciding whether or not you wanted to stay in this relationship. And I think that, you know, it's just easier to go with it than to get out of it. You haven't really wanted to fight your way out of this relationship, because they literally, they gotcha like that. You have to make the decision. You can't keep hiding from this shit, okay? Stop with this bullshit. Make a decision and move the fuck on, okay? I don't think you're going to have much of a choice here in the future, because, again, it's coming out one way or another. There's no stopping. It is full fucking speed ahead, and it's coming out fast, okay? That's what I'm getting there. All right. Aquarius. What do we got for Aquarius? Spirit, what Akashic record do you have for this Aquarius, please? Release. Baby, yes. Release. You're being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life. Fuck yes. Yes, you are. You deserve to be free of all drama, and this is the first step in achieving that. Holy shit. Yes, a million fucking times. Fucking yes. Release that shit. Oh my God. All right, baby. Babies, my babies. I hope you guys, I hope you do this. I hope you wake the fuck up, Aquarius, because baby, this shit's not worth it. And trust me, he or she has already fucking been cheating on your ass with your friend. I don't know how much more plainly to put that. They have been cheating on you with your friend. Cheating. Betrayal. I mean, come on, baby. Where is that betrayal fucking card? Betrayal. That Seven of Swords. They've been cheating on your ass with your friend. Okay, one more time for the Aquarius that is not fucking getting it. They have cheated on you with your friend. Let that shit sink in. Good God. And you're suspicious of it already. So what the fuck are you doing holding on to this? Ugh. Let it go, baby. Let it go. Let it go. All right, guys. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Good luck to you all, because good God, you're going to need it. And it just seems to be the theme of the day is good God. All right, guys. As always, be blessed. Bless others. Take care.